have him out here banging on drums
Boom.
for money for the show. We gotta support it somehow.
Boom.
So they call him Cuban Pete. He's gonna be out here for like 10 more minutes because the cops are about to get here in a little bit. Because he doesn't have a permit. They call him Cuban Pete.
Hey, Cuban Pete.
Sense of danger from Bar and Jack in a bottle of Coke. We are the people of simple pleasures. Sophisticated is not for the broke. We are young and shameless. And boots and jackets, we're overwhelmed in the dead of the night. We're outrageous when Nazi habits. Okay, we're trying to do things right.
You are my best friend. My only best friend.
Camisweras. Vegas strong, son.
And we're live, everybody. Oh my God, this show's gonna be fucking amazing.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It's your boy. It's your boy Tony Vegas and Danny's son.
We in here.
We in here, y'all. If you guys can't miss this today. This is a great show. We're gonna show you this little quick video that I didn't get played. It got cut short, but we're just gonna do it real quick. Oh man, yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm cracking up. Because it's just too.
My best friend, my only best friend. You make me happy, best friend. And guys are best friend. You never know your best friend. I'm gonna tell you of your best friend.
Oh, my girlfriend recorded me doing that. Nancy said, "Best do it," and I was like, "All right, I'll do it." And then I crack up every time I watch that video. But the show is gonna be great. So welcome to episode this is 23.
23.
Episode 23.
Jordan.
on the Pedals Up podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in. I see there's like 41 people on already. Thank you. Yes. We want to get that road to 100. We want to road to 100. We got some new things going on. We got new sponsors. So we're going to talk about our new sponsors of the show. Let's see here. Please hold your sponsors. Oh, you see them flashing here too. Look. They're flashing here too. Look, we got Bike Life. We got Jesse Ocampo from Bike Life. We got a flyer for him right now. Hold on a second. We got Brad Marlin. Ooh. Brad Marlin. We got Mask Up Sucker. And we just got confirmed. We just confirmed HB Cruisers is going to be a sponsor too. What? Nice. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, guys. We greatly appreciate you guys. Here comes the flyer. Boom, right there.
Wow.
Yay. They got some dope shirts. Some dope designs that Jesse's done himself. And we thank you. We applaud you. Thank you very much, Jesse, and for sponsoring the show. Also, Mr. Brad Marlin. Brad's always a cool dude. I swear. I mean, that guy, full of knowledge, always a cool guy.
Damn,
and he's sponsoring us.
That picture with that bike of the week.
Oh, the bike of the week, guy. That was last week's bike of the week, too, guy.
Oh,
yep. And then we got another picture here of Mr. Jesse, the styling and profiling right there. Yo, if you guys want to freaking get some cool Bike Life shirts, hey, hit him up right there. There's Instagrams right there.
He had that shirt, the one with the calligraphy style.
Yes.
That I believe sold out quick when it came out.
It sold out, yeah.
If you're looking to get some more, hit him up, man, because he was asking if he should bring out another batch of them. They're dope-ass shirts. I have seen them around. I have the sticker. I actually put it on my truck. I got both the Bike Life one and the calligraphy style one.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Check out his page, man, and hit him up and let him know what you think of his stuff. Cause much cool bike apparel, man.
Yep. And then we also got Mask Up Sucker.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You guys stay safe out there.
So I know. In the rides, the videos, they're like, oh, they're not even wearing masks. Yes, I know. But when you have to go into use the bathrooms, if you got to go in the liquor store, if you got to go in, you still got to follow the guidelines. So you still got to wear masks. So that's why I say you still got to follow the guidelines and stuff. So why not have a cool mask on you at all times?
Yeah. So mask up, sucker.
There you is.
Just letting you know.
Yep.
Just letting you know. How was your week?
Hey, it was good, man. We got some riding. We did the Pittman Wash Trail.
Dude, the Pittman Wash Trail.
Yeah,
thank you guys.
Tunnel. Yep.
Thank you guys for showing up for that ride.
The pump track.
Yeah, I think we had like close to 50 people on that ride, which is not too big, but not too small.
And shout out to Betts. It was his birthday weekend, so
Betts, happy birthday.
He was definitely feeling it that week.
Oh gosh!
And you still see him wheeling through. You wore the helmets, team helmets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, team helmets.
Golden greens or no, it's like blue, light
blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's Kelly. That's Mr. Bill.
Yep.
Bill and Mr. Betts doing the wheelie at the beginning of the show. So just wanted to give a shout out to them because they made the video and it was cool.
Yeah, man.
The pump track. You see me on the pump track?
Yeah.
I was getting it in on the pump track. I was like, Yep. I did it.
I slowed it down and he had the genuine my pony.
I don't care. I was riding that pony. All right. I was like, yeah. Giddy up.
Oh yes.
So we got some rides coming up. We got some rides. We got a Hammer and Cycle 10 years anniversary or 10-year ride.
No,
what is it? What is it? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well,
it says 10 years.
But it's kind of an unfortunate event.
Yes.
They lost a member, so they are kind of doing a raffle. So all the money is going to be donated to the family and stuff. So if you're out here in Vegas,
there's a ride. It's tomorrow night.
Yes.
Yeah, it's tomorrow night.
Yes, yeah. So check out Hammer and Cycle's page for all the info. But yeah, man, anytime any loss is never there's never an easy time, man. So our condolences to the to the family and to all the homies out there, man. So that's why you got to enjoy this, man. Enjoy every day, man, because you never know. You know what I'm saying?
Never know. And then this is Bike Life. This is a community. So when something happens to one of us, it happens to all of us.
Yes.
Just letting y'all know. And then Thursday nights,
which
obviously.
They're out riding right now.
They're always riding right now. And they're always riding every Thursday night on a ride. Rico's been getting about 80 to 100 plus riders out there in Redlands to ride BMXs. So that's always a cool thing. Shout out to Barcata Southeast Chapter.
Yep.
Got to make sure I say Southeast Chapter. So, and then the next ride we got read that right there.
That says the Cancer Awareness Ride Los
Riders. BC.
That's Saturday, October 17th. So, yeah, man.
Cancer Awareness Ride, guys. So
Yeah, there's the flyer. There's the address. There's the info. Those riders, check them out. I know they got a Facebook page. I
Yes,
know,
they do.
so check them out. It's the lowrider bikes. You know what I mean. So, but cancer awareness ride. So support,
so
man.
support. It's always a good thing. And then on October 23rd, we have the exclusive bicycle club ride from the downtown all the way up to the sign, the Welcome to Las Vegas sign. Okay, we're gonna ride, guys. We're going to ride. So if you cry and any of that stuff, don't go, because we're riding. We're trying to get people that are coming out of town. We're trying to get them into more rides as much as they can, because they're out of towners. So we're doing that, and we're going to have fun with it. So there's going to be bathroom stops, and there's going to be beer drinking and all that good stuff. Okay? And that's going to be on the 23rd. And then on the 24th, oh, wait, what's this one? Oh, that's not. Oh, okay. We'll jump over to November, a whole month later, which is the AZ Voodoo ride.
So yeah, November 14th, Old Scottsdale, Arizona, AZ Voodoo and Toy Drive. So yeah, man, check them out. This is going to be dope, super dope. There's a lot of people that I know are going to be going out there. I'm going to try to make it out there myself. I know Tony's going to try. So if y'all going to be out there, man, we see you guys out there. So, but there's the page, or there's the flyer, there's the info. Hit them up. So now let's go back to the future, son.
Back to the future.
Yeah, I'm going to be No, you be Marty McFly. I'm going to be old Biff.
Biff.
Hell yeah,
Butthead.
Yep, I stole the almanac, son. So, Ralphie's grand opening officially October 24th.
That's going to be a dope
yes,
show.
bike show. He's got his sponsors, man. He's doing it big, man. Him and Terry, they've been promoting the hell out of it. I know they've been pumping. They got their rides going on. So,
yes,
definitely, there's a flyer. Check him out. If you can make it out, make
people.
it out, because it's going to be cool, man.
It's going to be a good one.
Yeah, man. And I know he's been getting a lot of badass dinos out there, man. So that's cool as hell. That's cool to see, man, that he's been bringing the dino back. Representing out here hard.
I like when they have all the dinos and all those the McCarthy lookalikes to it, and they're just all like lined up together. They're dope.
Yeah,
dope,
that's
dope,
nice.
Dope.
Yep. So yeah, we got that. So what else we got going?
What else? Oh, we got the bike of the week.
Oof.
Oh.
Okay, so I had this whole plan last week. I had what I wanted to do, because, again, we've been doing a lot of the finding, on the internet ourselves. But then Tony posted this where you guys posted your pictures, and I was like, oh, my God.
Dude,
so he made it.
350 some odd pictures came in.
Yeah, so I'm like, he kind of switched it up a little bit. So I'm like, all right. So to straight, you know what I mean? I'm like, we went through all of them. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go for one of my favorite bikes. I've seen it in person, and actually, I brought something because I met him in person.
Oh, damn.
Hey,
you going there right now, guy?
I had to. We're live, son.
Oh, what a dick.
So, he rode out here. Not only this was one of the cleanest, baddest, most detailed bikes, but not only one, two, there's three of them that they came out here. And then Northern Cali, we got to kick them. Kick them.
Kick them.
Kick it with them. So, Chicago, son. They
Chicago, they're in the house tonight.
I had to go straight for the jugular.
Damn,
let's get
son.
it, son. Let's get it.
Damn. Yeah, and the thing about these bikes, when we pick them, oh,
boom,
my goodness.
Boom. The detail is amazing on this bike. And like I said, he was riding it. I the first time I really checked it out was in front of the Bellagio fountain. Yeah. That's how far we got into from downtown. They were riding him, his brother, because they got two. They got two that are alike. And then and then the green one, right?
It's like a turquoise one. Yeah, that's the son. That's the son. I forgot the son's name, but this one's Rudy's, and then the other one is Joel's.
Yeah,
but they have a slight difference between both of them.
Yeah,
they're not both exactly the same. They're different. They both have their own feel to it.
Yeah, but amazing bikes, and I mean, hey man, for coming out. They came out fucking super strong. And again, this is one of those, like, not worried about the price. Because, hey, man, when you get your frame, it's like you find out, like, oh, man, the frame costs this much. And then you're like, I want these kind of wheels. You mean the wheels cost just as much as the frame?
Yeah.
And then you're like, I want this kind of fork. And you're like, wait a minute, the fork costs as much as the
frame
and the wheels? I want this handlebar. Wait a minute. You know, so everything costs, but when you don't care about it, boom, this is what you get.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen what Tony picked, so I'm curious.
Yeah, you know, when we pick these bikes, like, I get to see the bike that he picked because I'm making the flyer. But he doesn't get to see what I picked. But I liked it. It was cool. It was gold. I was in the gold moment. So I just picked this guy right here, Mr. Chris. How do you say his last? Karan. Well, I picked that one. That one just looked dope.
That's a dope pick too, man.
That is a dope pick. You know, and the thing that I like the fin in the back.
Yeah, it's kind of like dragonish.
Yeah, it should look.
Sea
It
creature-ish.
should look dope. And not to mention that we also have our sponsors over here on our flyers too. So
Yeah.
Bike Life, we got Brad Marlin. We got also Mask Up Sucker on the flyers too. I just wanted to just point it out because they're our sponsors, and so I'm just letting it out. But it's a dope bike. Both bikes are dope.
Yeah, so look, this is a perfect example. When you're taking a picture, this is me and Tony were talking about. Like,
Yes.
highlight the front, like, you know what I mean, like where the chain is, like where the wheels are. I know there's a lot of cool angles on bikes, but to really highlight the bikes, this is the kind of style pictures that work. So there's a few.
Yeah.
There was actually a lot of bikes that I liked that were different. Like more my style, but the pictures were a little off. So I'll probably be hitting you guys up during the week, months maybe, and to try to see if I can get these angle pictures. Cause yeah, man, this is dope, man. But hey, man,
Y'all don't understand what we got going on today in this damn show.
so hey, let them know, man. Cause oh my goodness, this is amazing.
Oh my God, yo, this guy right here, Mr. Dennis, Mr. BigDee, one of the heads of the Kompadrez, the president of the Kompadrez. This guy is just a funny dude, and here he is. I'm telling you, this is nothing but comedy with this man.
Oh my goodness.
I told you guys, do not miss this show. This man right here
Hey,
is the
all-
dean. It's fucked up.
in here,
Damn.
the smoke baited in here.
My boy Dennis. How you doing, my dude? Damn, fool, you didn't even wipe? You didn't even pull your pants up? You didn't wash your hands, guy? I thought you were going to do the whole interview on the toilet. Hey,
I roll things like that, bro.
hey, you
I'm Brad, bro. From Seattle.
you just made the number one entrance. Scuba, what's his name? Not Wiggles and Steve. Jeff, I'm sorry. They had the number one intro. I think you just topped him right there with that one. How you doing, Big D?
I was supposed to meet up with him to talk about details for December for the voodoo ride. So just stay posted and keep your eyes glued to that
Okay.
event.
How you doing today?
I'm okay. I was fighting my allergies. My nose kept on running like a faucet. I was about to max some tampons up in there.
So tell us about yourself. Who are you? Where you from? Who you ride with? How long you been doing it? Let these people know, cause I got a story with you.
Oh man, I'm an open book. If you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you know I'm a family person.
Yes, you are.
I've always been into bikes. I've always been into bikes. Like when I was a kid, me and my older brother, Ron, Ron, when we were supposed to be going to catechism, we were stealing bikes from the arcade. Anyway, fast forward years later, I was working on lowrider. You know, I had a lowrider bike. I took it apart, but never got to put it back together because I'm not a very great. I wasn't a great bike mechanic at that time. I can get by now, but shit.
And how long you been with Kompadrez?
We've been around. We just celebrated our 4th anniversary just this month.
Nice.
So
Y'all deep. It's like y'all like gremlins. Every time I see you guys, it gets bigger and bigger. Like holy cow! Hey, these guys, with Dennis was one of the first people. Him, Frankie, and I don't remember the head for Easy Riders. and a couple of
Oh, Jerry, my boy Jerry.
a couple of the Berkata guys. We rode the strip. This is my first time riding OBC, and I rode with them on the strip. Dude, all these guys, genuine, really cool guys. Like they are all helpful. Everything. Your bike breaks down. You have this one dude that just comes up whack, with his bike and throws his bike on the ground and just gets to work on your bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like they all look like tough guys, but like he said, it's a family thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's all love. It's a bike life thing. So I know that ride you're talking about. I had to go to work that night. I was like, damn it. But yeah, man, it's a family thing, man. So that's always a beautiful thing to see. But yeah, see that.
Dude. And he's always taking the funniest pictures. It's always funny with that. But you know, where there's always a funny side, there's that serious side. I don't want to see the serious side. I don't care for the serious side. I like the funny Dennis.
Yeah.
We always joke around. He calls me Samuel Davis Jr. and he's Dean Martin. But so how long have you been the Prez for the Kompadrez?
Oh, I have to tell you now that I am not the Prez.
Oh no.
I was the Nomad Prez for 2 years, but then I stepped down because I didn't need two titles to be the founder and the president. Kenneth Wright up in NorCal is the current Nomad president.
Okay. See, you gotta learning my history right here.
Okay.
I just know you personally from before, and that's how I just thought it was.
So
But now I know.
my club started back in 2016 of October 7 in Seattle with 8 brothers. It was me, Tony Manibusan, Ron Subilaga, Kevin Saison, Derek Kalau, Manu Jay Winborn, Uso Jay Glenister. And if I forgot anybody, that's my bad.
It happens. It happens. It happens. We all forget
Yeah.
sometimes things.
Yeah, especially when
there
it's
were
loud.
8 of us. The bike club thing was nothing new to us. This is just long story short, not to throw in shade. We started our own club and kept our brotherhood.
Nice.
But yeah, I got into the custom bike culture back in 2012.
Switch.
So the people that stood out during that time was the others. I actually prospected for them, became a member, and Chapaderos. They were a big factor here in San Diego because they were like the dominant presence over here, and they're still doing their thing. Others and the Chapaderos. So much respect to those veteran clubs. They've been doing it for a very long time. And with any organization, there's always going to be internal beefs and dramas. And if you can keep going to make it to the next year, then more power to you because this shit
Yeah.
ain't easy.
I know, it ain't easy. So many personalities.
Yeah. Some people, they just make it look easy.
Yeah. Well, it is work. I mean, it is work. You got if you're the top guys in the club, and you got to keep the club going and everything.
It's hard, man,
it-
because like you have your lives,
Yes.
your personal lives. You know, some people take it harder than others, and sometimes it's like if you're not all on the same page, you're always gonna disagree. There's always gonna be bumping heads. There's always gonna be everything.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like you, like myself, yourself. We've been from different clubs. And we're not just jumping from club to club. It's like, no, man. It's like you like to ride with your peoples, like people that you really click with. You know what I mean? And it's not always just that you click with, because there's a lot of people that we click with that are tight as fuck from different clubs.
From different clubs,
But
yeah.
just sometimes when you roll, you just it's again you
different
just-
feel. It's a
yeah,
different
yeah.
feel.
Like honestly, when I started off riding, like the people that I wished, like I was like, hell yeah, this person's gonna ride with me. This person's gonna ride with me. Like no, like it never worked out that way. I've burned a lot of bridges myself, and I've learned, like, you know what, you can't force people to ride, you can't force people to this, you can't force people to do nothing.
Yep.
Like they're gonna do whatever that they want to do, and that's fine. At the end of the day, you have to agree with all that, because we all have our personal lives. Like myself, bikes aren't my first priority. You know what I'm saying? Like I have my family, and that's always gonna be my first priority. This bike stuff, this bike life, it got a hold of me, and it did what it did to me, and it's done what it's done to everybody. And like you said, you have to go through your ups and downs. There is a lot of that. And that's why I always push people to just ride first. Just ride your bike, man. Don't worry about nothing else. Just ride right now. Whatever falls or whatever happens after that happens after that. Let it come natural. You know what I mean? A lot of it is just that chemistry. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And whatever it is, what it is with a lot of it, like. Yeah, we all go through our stuff, and we all go through again our good times. But there is a lot of good times in this. That's the thing that I do like to promote is the good times, and that's what we all like to
Yeah.
promote. That's what we're all here is to
Yep.
talk about the good times in this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, show up and enjoy the ride, bro.
Yes, exactly. Whoa! Shark attack! Shark attack! Shark attack!
Fucking Shark Tank, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, woo. Yeah, Shark
He
Tank,
came
yeah.
in like a shark, like a predator, son. That's tight,
Yeah, I
man.
wonder where he gets his personality from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys ever met Mr. Dennis, dude, the guy, like I said, he's a genuine dude, funny dude, and doesn't come off like an asshole. I personally have not seen. So I'm glad that
No.
I'm glad that we're friends. I'm glad that we're friends. I'm glad that we're
I
friends.
can be an asshole, but like rule number one is don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick.
Yeah.
Because
See?
if I come into the situation being a dick, then my intention is to fuck you over. But if you're gonna be a dick, I'm gonna be an asshole and shit all over your parade.
See?
Yeah.
Don't be a dick.
Yeah,
And
Don't be a
I'm
dick.
down 3, 2, 1.
So how many bikes do you own?
I own 3.
You own 3? And
Yes,
you,
my first legit custom cruiser was a HB one-off. It was
Uh-huh.
the downpipe system. I
okay.
still have it, and I have the black bike that Caleb built for me when he was 17.
All right, we got pictures. We got pictures of your bikes. He's getting them right now. Caleb. Oh, Caleb, dude. That guy is an excellent fabricator. He's an excellent builder. Cool guy. Quiet dude.
That's the young.
That's the young one. That's the one that built Art Rico's bike.
And I'm like, man, like he started young, and with all these years he puts in all this work.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. For a lot of you that are out there building, man, like you never know, like it's right around the corner, and you're just right there. But if don't give up, man, because like just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's there. So I mean, for you young dudes putting in that work, oh my goodness, you guys are gonna be some beasts.
Yep. Look at those
So-
bad boys right
Wow, that's dope, man.
there. You know, and it's very seldom that I see Dennis not smiling. I always see him smiling his
Yeah,
ass
for
off,
reals,
but
man.
he's styling right there, profiling.
Yeah, that's a dope pick.
Did Caleb made both of those?
He made both those frames, but then the black frame, Brent Gartright from Asylum Bike Company did the fabrications for the front and added to it. So it was
Nice.
a collab on that.
Nice.
Nice. And then switch over to the next one. Oh, this one. This one right here. Y'all. This one.
That's
Yeah.
all Caleb right there.
I've seen this one.
You know, your bike was the very first electric bike that I've ridden. On your bike, the first time we rode together, yeah, your bike was the first time I ridden in the back of the CVS. In the back of the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
CVS. That's where we were at.
Near the White Castle.
Yeah,
That's electric?
that's electric. Yeah,
Oh,
you see the front
son.
hub? You see the front hub?
yeah.
Yeah, his bikes are his. I don't think I've seen you pedal any bikes yet. I personally, but I know you have electric. I know they're electric. I know they're electric.
Sometimes. Hey,
Man.
you pull my card, I pedal sometimes.
I gotta get me an electric bike, man.
You know, we all will one day.
Yeah.
We all will. We ain't Brad.
Yeah.
I mean, one day, but Brad has all majority of his bikes. His big bikes are electric.
Yeah.
His BMXs are dope. Yeah.
That's the first ones I ridden was his.
Was his?
Electric, and I was like,
Yeah,
it was like, you know what I mean? But it's done right, son. I mean,
it's
that's
done right.
Brad, yeah.
It's done right. It's
Hell
Brad.
yeah.
I mean, fucking Brad fucking does his bikes right.
But yeah, man, this bike is dope. I've seen this one too. I saw it OBC, yeah.
No, the one that he has, yeah. Who is that? The same bike as the silver one that you had up there earlier, the beginning.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah, that one is dope. And then switch over to the
Oh,
next
Caleb
one.
made that one. Every anniversary, we normally have a chapter to chapter build off to like.
Chapter to chapter build off.
Yes. So last year,
Damn.
That's tight.
the Nomad chapter one, and I kept that bike. It's the one we when we do that, the winner picks the next builder. So we picked Seattle won first, and then they picked Jake from Rigid Customs, and then
Okay.
I'm sorry we didn't get to look at him, but my red bike won
No, the red bike.
against us.
The red bike's in there, which is a dope ass frame. That's a scooter. That's a scooter. That
That one, that's the one right there.
That one right there. Boom. That one I saw for the first time. I saw that one was in San Diego. Just not the Jesse Ocampo one. The one before that one. I saw that one and I was like, "Holy cow! That bike
was
is so."
electric too, huh?
That one's electric too.
Oh,
But the
damn.
frame, dude, look
Yeah,
at
that's
that.
badass.
You see the pedals? You see the pedals?
Yeah.
How it sticks out like
Yeah.
that? And that web? Dude, that frame is so dope. I kept riding around to look for it so I can take pictures of it.
It looks like the chop car, like the chop top cars. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it looks dope.
Also has like the Cadillac feel of
Yeah,
my bike. So
that's
that's why
tight.
I was like, dude, I like the bikes that look kind of like that. It's dope.
Nice.
It is dope.
That one actually feels like you're riding an HB because when Jake built these frames, he based it off. He has an HB frame sitting in his shop, and that's what he looked at.
Oh yeah,
He stared at. So the dimensions of that is pretty much that of a HB.
Yeah, HB as always does good bikes too, but
Yeah, yeah, they can hold up 350-pound motherfuckers, bro.
I know, I know. Big men ride
Robert
too.
Bender take a beating and shit.
Big men ride too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
That's it. I'm making it. That's it. Big men ride too. I'm making the shirt saying "Big men ride too." Okay,
yeah.
it's her. I said it here today. and so you're originally from San Diego?
Yes. Well, I was raised here most of my life. I was born in the Philippines, but my dad was a sailor and he decided to retire to San Diego, so I bounced up and down the West Coast.
Oh, okay. How's the weather like now right now?
I stayed in Washington, stayed in LA with my aunt, my mom's sister, and we retired down here.
Oh, okay. So I hear that you be possibly moving.
That is off the table right now. We're just in limbo right now.
Oh, good, because I like you here.
I'll be here for a minute.
Good. I want to see you a few more times.
Yes, sir.
And what? So your next show, your next ride that you guys are possibly doing something in December. It's in the works for you guys.
Yeah, we'll be in cahoots with Wiggles for a voodoo ride.
Nice. We're doing.
So he's out of town right now. He's over in Vegas right now. So when he gets back, we're gonna have lunch and dinner or whatever. Iron
Yeah.
out the details with him.
Yeah, it's. I'm sure it's gonna be a good because San Diego is always fun to ride. The weather is always great.
I still haven't made it out to ride out there,
You haven't
man.
met
Hey man, it is.
Danny.
You know I
Danny.
can tell because like Coyotes BC, Air Syndicate, and Charos, they always be here in the summertime.
Yeah, they're like,
Hey,
oh, it's
that
only
guy-
like 2 hours.
Yeah, no, I see, man.
And shout out to Charo and Syndicate and the Coyotes. They always come deep.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And the other one, the Psycho, what is it, Psycho something?
Psychopaths.
It's
The Psychopaths.
not that one.
Which
Yeah,
one?
the red
Psycholistics.
and- the red and-
Psycholistics.
There you go.
Yes.
Them motherfuckers.
Those motherfuckers are running deep too. Yeah, with oh my gosh, Ed Contreras.
Yeah, I'm like, when they came to Coronado, I was like, who are those guys? I'm going to introduce myself. I have
Yeah.
been this.
I met up with them. I met up with them that weekend, and cool people. All of them cool people. I met with the treasurer. I met with the president. I met with the vice president. But I'm sorry,
Yeah, yeah.
there was a shitload of you, and I just know Ed Contreras. To keep the name in my head. But I mean, I like the unity. I like the unity with them. I like the unity with the clubs. It's just another thing to do. When everybody comes out and everybody, just it's positive vibes all the time. And
Yeah.
and then you always create some kind of memory with people that you ride with at certain rides. Not the gigantic ride, not the big rides. Always the smaller rides that you always have those cool memories.
Hey, right there it says, I
When you
miss.
get more intimate with people that you follow on Facebook, like
Yeah.
But like when you get on the big rides and like you follow certain people you haven't met in person, and they kind of seem toxic. I try to stray away from that. But who
Oh
am I
yeah,
to know what they're going through? So
yeah,
like that's how I hit them up. You okay? Are you enjoying yourself or something? Because like I can never judge a book by its cover. Because
yeah.
like Danny was saying, you look at people, oh they look like tough dudes, but then they're like teddy bears with their guard are down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I give a shout out to my compadres from Seattle, Florida, Vegas, Hawaii, San Diego, and to my Tolo brothers too that are watching, because some of them are compadres also. Team Black and Gray Nation.
Damn, gave you the hell of a shout out to all the compadres right
Right
there.
there, it says, Kuya Hawk says, I miss Dennis Big D, half naked and sitting on the bike.
Wink.
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 Yeah. Hey, since the COVID happened, I haven't been going to the gym. My tits are really sagging now.
I'm telling you guys.
Hey, you look like you lost weight, but yeah, man, I can't even keep my pants up, bro. I
We got
got down
we,
to a size 34.
oh my gosh. This guy, it's just always a fucking crack up with this man.
Yes.
It's always who do we got? Who do we got in here? We got Andrew Glingster. I'm sorry. I'm gonna
Oh
chop
yeah,
up.
that's Sitan compadre.
Yeah,
Yeah, and Jay too,
Oh,
man.
so what up, Drew?
and Jay and
Oh,
Kev,
Mike Larry.
Mike Larry, and then you got Kevin. Always Kevin in here. Ed and the crew, good fucking peeps right there. Los cyclists doing big things in Yuma and Phoenix.
Gerald, what's up, man?
What's going on, everybody? Let me see. Let's scroll down a little bit more.
Yeah,
Scroll down a little bit. Hey, are you coming down? Are you coming down on the 24th to Vegas, Dennis?
me?
Yeah. Are you coming down on the 24th?
No,
Yeah, you are.
I don't know. I'll call you and let you know if I'm coming.
Okay, let me know. Let me know. I want to ride with you out here. It's just gonna be fun. That weekend's gonna be fun. The Friday night ride's gonna be fun. The Saturday show and the ride's gonna be fun. I mean, it's just gonna be jam packed. We've been riding a whole shitload in this damn city. Like
Yeah.
Vegas has been a playground for us. We've been enjoying all the streets. Everything good? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we've been enjoying the streets. We've been riding a lot. The Wednesday night rides are just getting huge. They're getting bigger and bigger. The rides. They just had a Jersey night last night, and it was freaking great. But it's just Vegas. There's always a ride in
If
Vegas.
yeah, if time permits, I can commit. And I killed 3 stones. I mean, I killed 3 birds with 1 stone. I get to visit my sister. I get to go gamble. I get to ride bikes.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, and then right now the casinos, man, like they're not jam packed, so you can get around easier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can really take advantage. A lot of deals going on right now, man. If you're looking that route, you
Yeah.
know what I mean, or if anybody coming out to Vegas,
Oh.
because shit's getting weird, man. Shit's getting
And just how Brad said, the weather is awesome. out
Oh,
here.
amazing right now. You know what I mean? So, and I know, like Chicago. I think there was like starting to rain, they're gonna be locked up pretty soon. So
Hey.
if y'all got some bad weather, you want to enjoy some good weather, come out to the West Coast, man, and get you some of this.
So,
Yeah.
Tony and Danny, when you guys see the Hammer Cycle guys, give them a big hug from the compadre, bro. We know how it feels to
yes,
lose,
yes.
brother.
That's
Yes.
a lot of love
So,
right
like,
there.
big shout out to Triggs. This one's for him, and to
Yes.
my other little brother Ruben. Man, I miss them guys every day. Like, riding is not the same, not knowing that he's not going to be by my side. So I know them Hammer Cycle
You know
brothers,
what?
and
I feel
the
like you said, man. I feel like I said earlier, like when we're all a big family in this bike life, and when something happens to one, it happens to all of us. Whether you're on a different club or you're not in a club, and you just ride a lot with everybody, and you just get along with everybody. I really like that. The day that you guys, when I heard about Trick, I haven't met him. I've seen him. I've never met him, but for what I have seen of the videos and the pictures that you guys have posted of him, he looked like a really solid dude with everyone. And I really liked the way you guys were all together, united for that. I mean, you got a lot of people, a lot of good people have been lost here. You had Triggs, you had Papa E. You had
Michael's your mom.
yeah, you had a lot of people. So I mean, it affects all of us at some way or another. And I really like the unity. I gave you a call the day that you guys were doing your thing, and I gave my condolences and I told you that I couldn't make it down there.
Big
So.
bro, Jimmy just texted me. I want to shout him out. Like, that's one of the dopest local bike builders
Jimmy Peak,
on the scene. Fuck yeah, bro.
yeah.
Nice.
So
I love that dude.
Jimmy's always good.
Yeah, when I say he's family, I don't call him. I just call him when I'm at the doorstep.
As you should, as you should. Not to mention Mr. Jimmy Peak, but you know what? We just got a flyer right here to show up. All right. Boom, Jimmy Peak. Don't forget his YouTube channel. Don't forget his YouTube channel.
Yeah, man.
It's always good. It's always good.
Yeah.
Okay, a lot of information.
Nah, but I'm really feeling that right now. What
Yeah,
you said,
I
man.
wonder what cost my fucking BigDee. Doesn't know how to call.
Where is it, Nanny?
No, I was just saying, I really feel what he was saying. Like, you got to really enjoy your time, man, with your peoples. That's what I say is, like, fuck all the bullshit. Just ride, man, and
Just
enjoy
ride
it. Yep. Because, like, that.
It's just how Rico said. They're just bikes.
Yeah.
They're just bikes, guys.
It's
Nothing
just
else.
bikes, bro. Just like you brought up how I went to prison. They stuck me in with a life around my first run, and he was Filipino Indian. But he said, "Hey, you're young. You got your whole life ahead of you. When you get out there, just remember, whatever you throw out in the universe comes back tenfold." And it never left me. So
Yep.
like, when he said that, the cell wall started closing in. I said, "You know what? My destructive behavior got me into this place." And many years later, I shook my state number and stuff like that. The first time I got out of prison, I didn't have shit. Luckily, I did all that stuff without being married, having a girlfriend, and having kids. Otherwise, my time in the prison system would have been hard. All I had was my brothers, sisters, and my parents. And
Yeah.
they never gave up on me. Yeah, I'm very thankful for that. But
And
I
here
didn't
you
have
are
a
today.
driver's license. So you know what I did? I always rode a bike. I kind of did like some CNA work for a friend who got into a car accident. And I would come out to his house and put him in a Hoyer lift and put him in the shower and stuff like that. I was kind of like a certified nurse's assistant without the paper.
Gotcha.
May he rest in peace. He lost his battle to cancer. Love that guy, Mike Reichsack. I miss him all the time. He was one of the godfathers to my daughter. But yeah, I remember that time I didn't have no license or a car. There were the cars at the house, but I couldn't drive them. I thought my shit was suspended. So what I did was I fucking biked my ass off.
And then you've been
And
riding
I
ever
lost
since.
weight. For me, the bike life is medicine for me. If I feel overweight, I need to ride my bike more.
I
If
feel
I want
like
to go,
it's medicine for a lot of people.
Somebody, if I just need a timeout, I'm gonna go ride my bike because me and my wife, we never fight. I have a beautiful relationship with my wife. I tell her I'm gonna go bike, and she's like, "Okay, go ahead, be safe." And when I get home, there's warm food on the table.
Yep.
Yep. Love you, Nancy.
I always invite her to come ride with me, but she stays in her lane. Go ahead, have fun with the boys. I'll be here when you get back.
Yep.
My girlfriend does.
That's
does
a
that.
lovely thing.
It's a lovely thing. It's a lovely, lovely thing. And so, do you have any more shout outs for anybody, or do you have any kind words to say to these people? Go back on the toilet, man. I want you to close the toilet. I want you to close the show on the toilet, guy. You started the toilet, you're gonna finish the toilet.
Back to the office.
Back to the office. Back to the office. Watch somebody be in there.
And it's funny, we just talk about the cars. He's a team minivan, son.
Team minivan.
Yeah, I follow a couple people that are.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's entertainment on this show. It's entertainment on the
Really give a
show.
big shout out to the people I've been biking with during this whole quarantine period. First and foremost, my club brothers from the Kompadrez 1904 and some of the nomads. We have new blood that got promoted, so be aware to all the other clubs. We're gonna have them posting on your bikes in their boxers like I do. I'll never ask anybody
Oh
to do anything that I
man.
want. So big ups to the Easy Riders, the Chapaderos, the Stray Dogs, 1904 Cruisers. We love you, motherfuckers. That's why we always come out and support because they come to support us. Like
It's a good thing.
within a family thing. If you don't see eye to eye, at the end of the day, I'm not going to be mad at you for having a certain way of you're looking at things.
Yeah.
We live in America. That's your fucking prerogative. If you want to hate Trump or love Trump or go with Biden, I don't give a fuck about politics. So
Amen. To
just
that.
pray for better days.
Amen
And last
to
but
that.
not least, you two guys. Thanks for having me on your Pedals Up podcast. I don't know why you called my ass to be on this shit.
Because we're not. To be honest with you, I was in a conversation with Wes, and I'm just trying to get him on the show, and he just, as soon as he said Big D, as soon as I finished the conversation with him, he didn't say that to get you on the show. He just said your name, and I was like, why didn't I fucking think of this in the first place? Because this guy is always fucking funny. I knew you were gonna intro with the fucking toilet thing or some kind of shit like that, and yep. See, we bring good guests in this damn place. Hey, I'm telling you, next week's show is gonna be great. This week's show was fantastic. Thank you very much, Mr. Big D, for gracing us on the toilet. On the toilet, and always love you, my dude. I'm telling you right now.
Love you too.
Cool man right there.
Yes.
Hey, I'll probably see you down here before I see you over in Vegas, dog.
I'm pretty sure. I probably. So what do we got now for next week's show? For next week's show, we got Mr. Los, the tall bike ride. You guys want to know about the Wednesday night rides that we always do out here? This is the man that puts it on. He's the tallest bike in Vegas right now, and he's right now. All those rides are going anywhere between 80 to like 140 plus, even higher.
Yeah.
From that, I think one time we had close to like 180 people or something like that
Yeah, it's good
on
to
a
see, man.
Wednesday. On a Wednesday. So the rides are getting bigger. If y'all come out to Vegas during the week, this is a ride that you do not want to miss. Okay, you do not want to miss. It's always fun. This show you don't want to miss with Carlos because he's a cool dude, man. Cool, solid dude. And obviously, we gotta say thank you guys very much for the sponsors that we got. Go back to the flyer. Brad Marlin. We gotta thank Brad. We gotta thank Mask Up Sucker. Thank you guys very much for sponsoring. And then we got also Pedals Up. Yep. And then we got Jesse Ocampo with his bike life. So shout out to them as the sponsorships. We greatly appreciate you. It just keeps on going. It just keeps on going. And then we just signed up for our next sponsor was Mr. HB Robert. Oh, thank you guys. Without you guys, this show it needs to get funded somehow. We got sponsors, so thank you guys very, very much. And if you guys want to be a sponsor or donate money, donate money to the show, that'd be great. Send us a message.
Because you seen the videos. I was about to call the cops on Tony over here, Cuban Pete, without a permit. We call him Cuban Pete. Hey man, but Big D, thanks for checking in with us. Is there any last words? Anything you want to leave the people with before we break off into this video that we have?
Oh yeah.
Brush
I don't
your
want to
teeth and wash your private parts before you go to sleep.
There you go.
Hey, love you guys. Thanks for having me again.
Appreciate it, my dude. Don't hang up, okay? Don't hang up. Okay. So here we go. So without further ado, we're exiting. Thank you guys for tuning in. Stay tuned for next week. Next week is going to be great. If you ain't got a bike, get a bike. Stop being lazy in your goddamn life. I'm telling you. And we out.
I'm a
elementary school, blowing it up, blowing it up.
Kid, riding bikes was a big deal. Everybody in the neighborhood had a bike. Now, me personally, I had a mountain bike. Not just any mountain bike, it was a big-ass mountain bike.
This the roll call. Yeah, I'm about to call them out. Roll out without a doubt. We brought all the bikes out. Bike life, state to state, city to city. I'm a hot spot roller. I roll in any city. What you know about me? I'm Mr. Life Behind Bars. This is HSR, original all-star. I'm the bike life road cap king of rap. The last album was a classic. This one is a rap. I'ma kick it off in Cali. I'ma sing through fire. Connected with Wiggles and Jeff. Now I bang through the wire. Motor City Trailblazer. I'm connected with Chain Gang. I've been a straight dog. DDC support everything. I'm a east side rider, my baby. I'm everywhere. When you see us on our bike, my baby, I'm everywhere. I'm in Pontiac with it. I'm riding with light riders. Up at 313. Don't let nobody divide us. What up, Los Riders? And the OPP. I got a pretty on a pretty psycho roller with me. You know I'm squad up, just us, leaving the skid mark. I'm looking at a queen, and they shine like diamond. Dog pound and Piccata. Let me remind you, I'm a biker with an attitude. BWA, I'm in the mud with it. She mobbing day. Ain't no limit, ain't no gimmicks. What I can do in a day. 20 plus with no fuss, I can do it today. We really pushing on them pedals, we can do it today. You know I'm racked up. When I put it on the road, you know I'm everywhere. Detroit to Toledo, Glass City Cruisers, them 75 riders. Can't forget about them rats, touchdown and deep down. I got nothing but love for peace riders, and you know that. I never been soft-spoken, bike life, know that. I'ma keep riding until I fall out riders. I got love for the bandits, the NEB. I'm the truth, cause I got that glow. I'm a thoroughbred, pushing on them pedals for sure. You know I'm representing unity, can't forget the morning show.
Come on, crazy.
You know I had to do it, bro. This the roll call, I'ma do it big and better. Life behind bars brought us together.
I'ma hit 'em with the roll call.
It's a bike life roll call.
Bike life.
It's a bike life
I'ma hit 'em
roll
with
call.
the roll call.
It's a bike life roll call.
Bike life.
It's a bike
I'ma
life
hit 'em
roll
with
call.
the roll call.
It's a bike life roll call.
Bike life.
It's a bike life
Roll
roll
out before
call.
the roll call.
It's a bike life roll call.
Bike life.
It's a bike life roll call.
When I dropped Volume 1, was waiting to hear the feedback. I got a lot of love from clubs and didn't expect that. From Cleveland Cruisers, 1-8 riders and D-back. The Syndicate, Rhythm Riders, and even Wolfpack. Punk head bullies, can't forget about the Middletons. Brothers of color, pedal up, yeah, we get it in. Banging the lane bangers. The Scorchers, Maserati, I'm riding 8 hangers. D-West, Night Riders, in D-Town. Just dipping riders, we riding all around town. The Chopper Dead Road, Pat James, the Mom Riders. Bulldog, Dead Gremlins, all our riders, exclusive. Can't forget about Wayne. I'm the bike life road cap, say my name. I'm an easy rider.
It's a bike life roll
Chop
call.
Huey Customs.
It's a bike life roll call.
Chicago Tail Draggers.
It's a bike life roll
Hammer
call.
and Cycle.
It's a bike life roll call.
Bikes and Murder.
It's a bike life roll call.
Psycho Junkie.
It's a bike life roll call.
Keytown Riders.
It's a bike life roll call.
Lady Riders.
It's a bike life roll call.
DTM.
It's a bike life roll
Low
call.
Life Riders.
It's a bike life roll call.
Hell Riders.
It's a bike life
I'm
roll
going
call.
ape shit.
It's a bike life roll call.
Wicked Ways.
It's a bike life roll call.
Patina Customs.
It's a bike life roll call.
Asylum Bike.
It's a bike life roll call.
Rat Ride.
It's a bike life roll call.
LDR.
It's a bike life roll call.
Warren.
It's a bike life roll
Scrap
call.
Father.
It's a bike life roll
This
call.
is bike life.
It's a bike life roll call.
Road
It's
rage.
a bike life roll call.
Light it up.
It's a bike life roll call.
Coda Customs.
It's a bike life roll call.
Sinister.
It's a bike life roll call.
Bayou Cruisers.
It's a bike life roll call.
Vianitos.
It's a bike life roll call. It's a bike life roll call.
Bike life.
It's a bike life
I'ma hit 'em
roll
with
call.
the roll call.
It's a bike life roll call.
Bike life.
It's a bike
I'ma
life
hit 'em
roll
with
call.
the roll call.
It's a bike life roll call.
Bike life.
It's a bike
Roll
life
out
roll
before
call.
the roll call.
It's a bike life roll call.
Bike life.
It's a bike life roll call.
And this goes out. And this goes out to